keepers of the proof of our true past. They are the protectors of the living descendants of Jesus Christ.
I just noticed I'm at the top of my own leaderboard. Granted, I haven't actually made a clip on my channel in years, so it wasn't that hard, but that's still funny. We're setting up here. Just hang tight for about 2 minutes, get yourself something nice to snack on, or a beverage of choice. I'm gonna go get some more water, and yeah, we'll get going in 2 to 3 minutes. Enjoy the tunes. suppose I could do like the intro thing. Meanwhile, we're no longer starting zone. What up? It's your boy Kev coming at you live for another installment of the Backlog Beatdown. We on 22. We've done 22 of these, technically. A lot of them have been lost to the Twitch void, but hey, it's been a minute. It's been a while, rather. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to set something up in the background. I might just have to do it dynamically because it's not really working in studio mode. Let's see. Because every time I keep trying to move this, alright, now it works. Alright. But yeah, so this game is an interesting one. You might be saying, yo Kev, how interesting is this game that you haven't really divulged much information about? Let me actually lower this a bit just in case I'm a bit too laid back right now in my volume. What up, Shadow? What's good, man? Glad you can make it in. Keeping that streak, I see. But yeah, a little bit about this game. So I was watching this other person play it. This other person by the name of Pumpkin Potion. Amazing streamer, by the way. Like, highly recommend. They do like the they do the gaming, but then they also have like some nights where they do like little piano days where they just kind of play random like Disney songs and other like chill stuff. Sing sometimes. Pretty solid, you know. Highly recommend. I don't think they'll probably be on by the time I get off of here, but maybe in the future. Anyways, I watched them play some of this game, not knowing what was going on with it. I watched like maybe the first 5 minutes of it, and I was like, alright, I don't need to watch any more of this. I quickly left that stream, went to Steam, and immediately bought this, right? Now you might be saying, yo Kev, how interesting is this game that you still aren't really telling us anything about? Just trust your boy, alright? There's a reason why I'm being kind of vague, but yeah. Game's called Praey for the Gods. Can't really draw too much from that, but you'll see. You'll see why I had to stop watching it and play it for myself. Now, all that said, I am gonna have to set all this up dynamically because I didn't set up a capture for this. So we're gonna do that now. Yippee. As soon as I find it in my... Here we go. Gotta find it in my Steam library. And then we're gonna add it to favorites, so it's at the top. And then we go here. Like I said, literally setting all this up right now, and it's probably gonna pop up like full screen if I had to guess. So game capture. Okay, it didn't have to update the cloud data or anything. Capture specific window. It has not come up yet. It immediately took control of my computer, so that's fun. Hey, can I use my mouse? Hello? There we go. Capture specific window. Okay. So pray for the gods, right? You can draw your guesses as for what this game could possibly be about, right? I have to rename this and call this. I forgot I had caps lock on. Okay. Oh, speaking of caps lock, I gotta update my backlog real quick. That's not something that's gonna show up on the stream. It's just something I thought about earlier. There we go. Let's go all the way down here. Probably. I'll do a description for it later. Okay. And now just this. Almost set up. Like I said, I didn't have anything prepared until this exact moment. Capture wise, I mean. Okay. Lock that in. Okay. I think we can get moving now. But yeah, so this is Pray for the Gods. And just gonna check the graphic settings at everything is something. It's fine. Okay. And so the keyboard goes into the drawer. My feet go onto this amplifier. I mean, not amplifier, subwoofer. I've been using this mug like a footrest, and honestly, it kind of adds to the experience, not gonna lie. But one quick check before I do all that. Yep. Okay. All right. No more fanfare. We're just gonna get into it now. Cold will not kill the player. Player will not drown in water. Extremely low health. I'm gonna go with normal for this first playthrough. Yeah. Okay, so I need to be wary that story mode. Boost. Wait, what's the difference of this? Weapons only become damaged but never break. Hunger exhaustion only boosts stamina regeneration. Cold resistance only depletes in storms and extreme cold. Cold resistance fully decreases after a period of extreme cold. Cold does not do damage. Okay. Boost. Weapons can break but can be repaired. Hunger and exhaustion only boost stamina regeneration. Cold resistance only depletes in storms and extreme cold. Cold resistance regenerates after. I think we go for boost, cause story just kind of seems like easy mode. Like if you're trying to just watch the story basically. I'm assuming is how they're wording this, and then boost is normal, and then survival is everything. You have to manage everything. I don't even fully know how this game works, to be honest. Like, I've literally only seen the first 5 minutes. So, yeah, we're just gonna pick the normal options and go from there. Let's not get too crazy. Alright. Mankind is in their final days. A never-ending winter chokes the life from the world. Desperate to survive, they seek answers in a legend. One that speaks of a sacred isle where divine powers once grew and thrived, leaving it all behind. Many set sail to exhume these ancient secrets. None have returned. The cold grip tightens with little choice, and the empty, barren soul appears. The chorus sings, ring the bells, ring the bells, ring the bells. Alright. Look at that big old person. Big old ice person. Multiple big old ice people. A snow effect going crazy. And here's the pro tag. Waking up face down in Arctic water. Somehow not just fully succumbing to hypothermia and all that. Alright. Interact. Oh, that's a button. Thought that was directional pad. The cold was unbearable, so we set fires with cursed flesh, which still burns strong day after day. The fire removes the cold, but even it cannot sear away the madness that consumes some of us. Okay. There's only one flame lit. Okay, so I'm guessing that little meter that just popped up is like a warmth meter. Alright. Okay. You've learned how to sprint. Is there something in there? No. Okay. How do I jump, game? RB? Alright. You may change your climb controls at any time by pressing options at the setting menu. That's fine. Little bit of warmth for the road. This is a very populated cave, I guess. Hello there. Find 3 totems to upgrade your stamina or health. Okay. So I need to keep an eye out for totems. For sure. Alright. The prophets had us bring order to chaos. The sigils will free us all. Ring the bell. Ring the bells. Trying to keep that same cadence with that throughout this whole thing, because I feel like that's gonna be a recurring statement. Ring the bells. Ring the bells. Okay. And then you let go. Oh. It's the thing. It's the thing. What is the thing? You'll find out in a second. Okay. Okay. We figured out how to jump, and they immediately made me jump to the side. I almost died. Right. Okay. Oh. I missed the jump. Why is my bag glowing? Craft. You gotta craft stuff. Jump. So I gotta do like a sprint jump. Yeah, there we go. That can be lit at some point. Now with anything that I have. Alright. Let's see what this is. Repeating the ceremonies again and again. Rituals twisted and bent to desirable outcomes. Okay. I'm not reading all of them, by the way. I'm just getting a feel for what the content is for the most part. And that it helps by me reading it to myself. This is part of the reason why I was like, wait, what do you mean they have a grappling hook? Right? I can no longer go on, but my grapple hook still has a few shots left. Should be enough to cross this chasm and latch onto a couple of rocks before giving out. You might be able to repair it before it breaks, otherwise you'd have to craft one from wood and spare parts. Okay, so Grappling hook can break, and you have to repair it with wood and spare parts. That's fun. Press up, and then we... Okay, so you aim and then you let go. Basically, it's a sigil. I pressed the wrong button. Oh no, that was the right one. So I guess it updated that on the map. Yeah. Zoom. The big map. Okay, so I am here. Alright. Okay, and I can still jump and do all that. So I don't see a reason to let go of the grappling hook. You may change your controls at any time by pressing control settings. Okay. I kind of want to see how I feel about these now before I start changing stuff. Consume food to increase the rate of stamina regen. Okay. Bleed berries. Must remain cold as they are quick to melt. I'm gonna hold on to that since I feel like we're gonna be outside for a bit. Bindings took so long to attach, so ropes were tied on. Hardened with the cold. After so many rituals, it collapsed from exhaustion, and we buried it. Okay. Is there anything up here that I want to... No. Okay. I can't exactly give in to my, like, exploring urges. Because there's, like, an actual risk of, I guess, getting hypothermia with this cold meter. Okay. Oh, dodge roll. Dodge roll goes slightly faster in the snow. Alright. So do I just have like infinite grapple hook? Whoops. Right here by the fire. This is a tutorial for later. Wait a minute. That area was a thing? Ooh, would have thought. And this is where I stopped watching the stream. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to not Shadow of the Colossus. I have a grapple now. I cannot utilize it. I thought I could like lock on to the Okay, so I can click in the left analog stick to run too. That's good to know. Yep. Shadow the Colossus, but now I got a grappling hook. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why did you just jump off like, well, they ran out of stamina. Right. I was looking at the prompt and then I pressed like A and that kind of threw me off. Alright. Mash to hang on. Okay, I gotta go somewhere and stand for a bit. Oh no, I'm taking cold damage. Oh my god, I don't know how I clutched that. I keep thinking I have to press like A to activate the grapple hook, but it's just let go of it. I keep thinking A is the button to like do stuff, and then that makes me fall. Oh no 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 no! At that time, I actually did want to drop though. Gotta do some rolls. Can I like grapple to this? I need to do more grapples, honestly. What is this? Oh my god, they can spit ice? Or they can shout ice? There's no grapple point on the arm. Alright. Hold. I said hold. Hold. I'm dying from like freaking frostbite at this point. Alright, that's one. stop going crazy. I'll scope out where the next one is. Probably on his head if I had to guess. So sit here, recover. Yep, on the head. Yippee! You beat a boss. Oh, good look, Shadow. I didn't even see that bug because I was so locked into the game. Let me guess, something about a stream boo or whatever. Now I wonder if you're gonna absorb the shadow energy like Shadow of the Colossus did. It's the wolf! It's the wolf! This is gonna be one of them games that make my hands very quickly get all uncomfortable. All this mashing. Yeah. Cool so far though. I wonder what's gonna be the avatar that tells me where to go next, or if it's gonna be kind of linear. Okay, so there are probably at least 6 more to go. 8 if we're counting the 2 made of stone at the top. Alright, where I'm finna get my divine guidance from. I'm taking my feet off this subwoofer. Alright, Mundus, tell me where to go. Mundus like, go over here. You see the big arrow in the sky? Go there. And we're gonna do that about 6 more times. Pretty cool. Medium meat. And I can get like some better gear over time. As I like go through the area. So Mundus say trying to see if I could see that little, there it is. Mundus say go that way, so I'm gonna go that way. You may change your difficulty. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Let me play the game for a bit first. Like, it's literally just a tutorial section right now. I have no inkling of a build because I don't know what to build for. It's okay. I do appreciate them giving me some kind of guidance though, as opposed to, you know, having to kind of figure it out yourself on Shadow of the Colossus, but it's okay. This is my first rodeo. I've played through and beaten Shadow of the Colossus, Eco, and Last Guardian, so I know what I'm doing. It's okay. Ooh, a glide? Hello? Colossus could never. Colossus could never. Is that just like all of the notes in the entire game? So I have 5 of the 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20? Yeah, 5 of them and need 20. Okay, one of these is glowing and the other one isn't. So I assume it has... Yep, there we go. There we go. I want to look around and see if I can get some resources first. A melee weapon? Hello? What am I gonna be meleeing? Oh. So there's actual combat outside of fighting the Colossi. Okay. I'm cool with that, actually. Oh, they're people. I was wondering how they were gonna do that. Alright. This is an arrow. Whap, whap. They die in 2 hits for now. Whap, whap. I'm assuming whenever I get to like the obelisks or whatever, then it's gonna take a couple of extra hits to do so. That's a grapple hook. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so left is always just the bow. Okay, they haven't become active yet. Oh, it's because I don't have any arrows. That's neat. So like, if you don't have any arrows knocked and you pull it taut, it just makes that little thunk sound because you're just pulling the drawstring back. Whap, whap. Can I get my arrows back if I shot them? Whap, whap. Whap, whap. Just over here basically hitting them with the equivalent of a of like a fish in like stick form. was about to say, don't tell me I'm already out of inventory space. LB to look at points of interest. Alright. LB. Okay. So that's... I should have tried to shoot one of those. See if I could get some meat from it. Get some crow meat. What's this? Oh, it's a crossbow. Or like a I forget what they call it. 'Cause there's like there's a bow and then there's a crossbow. Yeah, I think crossbow is the short one. Oh, this is supposed to be like a way of me getting arrows to take with me. So, walk in. And it's gone. It just immediately broke. Okay. So, arrows are valuable. Can I make anything with this yet? No. Right now, this is all stuff I already had. Green elixir, red elixir. Oh, it's a better grappling hook. I guess we can equip that, yeah. Can I dismantle this for resources? Alright. Crude bow. Yeah, these are the same thing. So I have four arrows. And I can upgrade either my boots or my gloves. Let's go with boots. Mobility is important. Although I probably should have just saved that until I got like better armor in general instead of upgrading the standard. But it's a learning experience. Whap, whap. Oh no, they're actually gonna be able to do an attack. Whap, whap. Come on. They got through like the whole animation of them spawning in. And the ones that are really gonna give me like any kind of problems for a while is gonna be like if they pick up an arrow. Like pick up a bow and start shooting at me. Otherwise, yeah. I feel like these are just kind of here for just to let you know the kind of scale of things you'll be fighting in between. Oh, what if they have colossi that have like ads? I just thought about that. The fact that they have like normal enemies means that there could be colossi that have ads later that shoot at you while you're trying to scale the colossi. Eh. How do I cloth again? It's like jump and then you... Yeah, okay. I had to double check before I go make this jump right here. Yippee! Land. Alright. Man, if I had like a freaking paraglider in Shadow Colossi, it'd be so helpful. Like, it wouldn't have been extremely helpful, but it would have been a little bit helpful, you know? You know, at least get like some distance going before you call aggro. Alright. This way. What's that? Oh, whoa, cancel. Oh. I did not see you there. Hello. And I can't attack them with normal means. They have a startup. I don't think I have any more arrows actually. Whoa. I keep pulling out the bow by accident. Jeez. They accurate too. Wait, are they teleporting? Or is that another one? Okay, that did like nothing. You know, I'm beginning to think that the reason they gave me 2 different paths was because they wanted me to go through the gate first. And I just went straight into the... I just went straight into the wild. What in the hell? Are the Banshees still following me? Nah, they gave up. It's gonna be shooting. Yep. I knew that was coming. I have to be wary of my stamina, 'cause I don't have that much right now. Oh, that was extremely accurate. God dang. That was extremely accurate. putting my asthma everywhere. I saw a grapple point on it when it was initially doing its intro, but I gotta get back over there. And that is water. Alrighty then. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Whoa! Struggling for a second there. Alright, now it's trying to spit my asthma everywhere. There it is. I keep canceling it accidentally by pressing A when I got a lock in. Come on. Ah. Gotta do another round of this again. 2, 3. Eventually I'm gonna run out of structures to hide behind. Can I light this with his fire? Nope. It is shooting dark gloves. Alright, now it's probably gonna do the thrashing thing, I'd imagine. Nope. Here we go. And now we don't press A when we get the shot. Okay, where is it? Where's my point? I don't see it. That's great. That's splendiferous. There's a grapple point on there, and I have to latch onto it, but it's in a very specific spot, and if he's doing this freaking firing thing, he's rotating. Sheesh. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Well, I think she might be dead, folks. Dang near. Jesus. Oh right, I have like, they start healing after a while. I definitely would have died though. And then that's the big supercharged one. And then it has to spit my asthma everywhere afterwards. Come on, where's this point? I saw it before. That was it. That was it right there. God dang it. I literally saw it. And it disappeared. I don't know what this is. Okay. Alright. Mechanic unlocked. So I did have to go around the stage, but I need to be standing on those devices first. I can't do anything to it. See if I can get this point. Nope. Alrighty, we're running. And we're running. Actually, you know what? This is as good a time as any to use this. Get my stamina up some more. After this, we can get a little break. Hopefully this goes and like turns off the snow. Oh, she might be dead. And she's underwater too. Yeah. I am literally surviving in the grace of God. It is amazing. That's the big one. Alright. Try to latch on. Again. Nope. Alright, we're just gonna do the platform thing then. I'm assuming it's gonna be 4 of them with the rule of 4s and whatnot. Alright, I hit it. Oh, is she like actually limping too? Oh no, she alright, she alright. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, it was only just 3. Okay. Alright. And then in that time, I was supposed to go and find out where the other one was. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. Oh, I can swim in this. Probably just barely though. It's an Alaskan bullworm. It's big, hairy, and pink. The shadows of the damned are coming after me, trying to drown me. Can I just chill here for a second? I don't see a grapple point yet, which sucks. Come on, man. Don't make me swim back to shore, bruh. Don't make me swim back to shore, man. I don't want to do that. There's something in the water. Ow. Arise from your grave. Alright, there we go. And now he's doing the big one. Nope. Up there. Okay. Alright. Where in crap are these guys? Weak spots. There we go. That was a tactical drop, by the way. Oh, I can stand here. Nope. Huh? Up here, make some progress. Okay. I know they got a spot right here. I saw it when I was walking through there earlier. I say walk, but really it was a climb. I can't use my grapple hook while I'm swimming. That's fun. once again we're chilling. Again, back at the bottom. Oh, might drown. Just barely made it to the shore. Oh, come on, game. I phased right through it. I phased through the freaking thing when I was like trying to grab onto it. Well, at least I know how to do the fight, I guess. Also, I know that I can die. I'm not immortal. They just give you a whole lot of leeway when you're about to die. And I know the mechanic. So okay. So knowing what I know now, go straight for these. Activate those. Go. A lot better this time. While I still have like all my momentum and everything. Alright. And now it's about to do the big one. That. So she's not freaking limping. Oh! And it can turn the freaking lights off too. Oh no, I didn't have all three of them lit. big beam. I gotta make my way over here as soon as possible before it starts spitting my ass everywhere. This that that I gotta do all of them over. By all of them, I mean the one that I had grabbed before. Alright. Doing the miasma spit. If I climb this, right, and then I go from here, I should be able to get higher. Or I can just like slide off because the game decided not to, you know, lock me on. I'm pressing the button and the game is like, nah, you wasn't grabbing. Come on, man. Okay, I'm holding on, right? I'm not pressing any buttons. If I get flung off, it's because the game decided to. Where is this lowest one? We can knock that out. There it is. Right here. back up. Gonna do another thrash before I can get over here. Oh no. Spitting. Alright, where this other one at? Second one. Thrash coming? Thrash. Yep. I went for a light one that time because it hadn't started spitting miasma everywhere. Like that. Once it starts doing that, it's kind of locked into the animation. Alright. More. The next one is up to the right, of course. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Okay. Them leaves kind of killed my stamina. Alright. Alright. Crawl over here normally, so we have enough stamina to make it. Okay. Wait for the thrash, and then we're gonna drop down and recover the stamina a little bit. Oh, it's spitting. Alright, where's the last one at? Where is the freaking brain on this thing? Where's the brain on this thing? Like, obviously it's not gonna be at the top because that's where its mouth is. Maybe it's like all the way down now. It seems like the type of game that do something messed up like that. Like down here. Yup, that's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did. They put the freaking final point all the way near the bottom. I also assume after I beat the Colossus, it's gonna plot, move me back to the Sanctum. There we go. boss 2. Yeah, now before I go running after this third boss, I absolutely gotta try and get some resources to get like better resistance. Dang, that was crazy. And I only latched on to that. I never actually ended up latching on to that grapple point. After all that time I was trying to. Okay. And I assume the wolf is gonna drag me back to the what you digging? Yep. It's a very resourceful wolf. Also very strong for it to be able to drag you all the way up the mountain and stuff. Also not get attacked by the banshees and whatever else that thing was. It's probably got something to do with this glowing water basin. So that's another Colossus down. 5 more to go. And then either there's like one more with that stone face at the top, or this is like a big door and that opens up to the final Colossus. Alright, where we going now, Mundus? I realized I forgot to put freaking episode 1 on my title. I should do that while I'm thinking about it. Make it easier for myself going back to upload this on YouTube. Okay. So I generally kind of figured I was just gonna run this for about like an hour and a half, which we've kind of made it to now, but I think I'm gonna spend maybe like the next 10 or so minutes trying to get some better gear or something, you know? Cause yeah, once I started like running into them banshees and everything, that very quickly told me I am not prepared as much as I could be. Even though I was able to, you know, take care of the boss, it probably could have been a lot better. Also, Mundus ain't give me a direction to go. Or did I miss it? I might have missed it, I guess. I definitely don't see a god ray saying, "Hey, go here." Using the grappling hook as like a means of transportation right now. As is tradition, you know. As are the vibes. See, I just dropped down before so I didn't see this corpse with an arrow in it. And as I found out, arrows are super valuable because you don't get a lot of them. Is that a bird? Can I shoot the bird? That's not a bird, that's an arm. I'll tell you where some birds are though. Why is there a grapple hook here? Or a grapple point here? There's grapple points all over the place. It's like a whole grapple point section, actually. Yeah. That's kind of what I thought they meant by jump back. That just confirms it though. Was it the box? That was the box. Okay. Oh, it's a totem. Definitely need those, because boy do I need stamina. I think they said 3 to get another bar of like stamina or health, one or the other. So that should be 2. A whole little section right here to get that, and I just noticed it on the way back. But like I said before, I'm gonna take that encounter with the Banshees as like the game's, oh, there's a god ray, as the game's way of telling me, hey, maybe you go through this door that we've like put front and center for you so you can actually learn how to play the dang game and don't just jump straight into danger like that. Yeah. The box. Health. That was a sigil. I already got this one though. Yep. I was supposed to have seen this whole cutscene.
Nú eigi tími að gefa upp. Frelst þú þá öll. Frelst þú þá öll. Þá eina megum við rétta framliðið og fullgjöra eftirkomanda. Skund þú að verki þínu.
Yep. Whole little bit of lore and dialogue, and I just completely forgoed that and went straight to the boss. Okay. Can't do anything with those. I did see something glowing over there to the left though, so you'll see what's over here. Why are you walking over there? Why don't you just grapple hook? Sticks. better than what I'm wielding. Oh, they're all damaged already. Well, break it apart for materials. I mean, I could fix it, but what's the difference? Like, are there like stats? Tell you what, just because I'll repair this one, but I'm gonna have to get all my resources back. Okay, so with some wood, some thread, and some string, we were able to repair this metal sword. Yep. Oh, it's a 2-star weapon. Oh my god, you could have set it on torch. You could have set the freaking wood club on fire. I didn't know that. It read that the whole time, and I probably just glossed over it the whole time. Hold up. So they both have utility then. So what you're saying is, if I were to, oh, I don't know, let's say, go back over here, and I'm assuming it must be like Shadow of the Colossus rules, where like if you swing, oh my god, the whole time. Oh, but then it breaks it. Can I still light it on fire if it's broken? I can. Huh. The more you know. Okay. So I'll equip the broken one, and then I can use it to set stuff on fire, like light torches, and I'm assuming light little furnace plates like the one I just used to light the torch in the first place. Oh. Okay, so whenever I hear that sound, that means that the stamina meter got reduced. We'll just leapfrog ahead with this grapple hook. Save stamina. So I'll run for a bit, and then we... Oh! There's something over there, but... Well, you know what? I do have this parachute. Think I can make that? I'ma try it. At most, oh, nope, there's an invisible wall. Alright, what have we learned? There is an invisible wall around that whole little sarcophagus triangle in the center of the room. Don't go for it. And now oh, this is right before I got this rope. Okay. I wonder if I'm gonna have to see this cutscene again. The box is unbroken. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, I gotta do everything again. I don't think there was any boxes that I'd missed. So we gotta hear this cutscene again. Oh.
Framgangur hefur röðst og hafið upp.
And also I know that there's nothing on the other side of the room, so I can just parts, and then we fix this one. And there we go. Now, seeing as this room did not have much to it but like some swords, that would lead me to believe that I'd in fact did what I was supposed to in the first place. Although this time I don't think I'm gonna just like fly to where the Colossus is. I think I'll like actually try to make my way down at a reasonable pace, you know? Not just jumping off the building like a madman. And we'll see if we can get some resources and whatnot, you know? Trying to see if there was anything behind the castle or whatever. Doesn't seem like it. There's this area with all these like monoliths. But like, oh, that was worth it. I got more health or stamina, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh, I get to pick. You don't say. Well, I'm going with stamina. I'm absolutely going with stamina. Since apparently they're fairly generous with how long you can stay at low health without dying, as long as you're like dodging out the way and stuff. I'm just gonna go full stamina. I didn't know I was gonna get the pick. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. And that means means I can run for longer. What's this? Some kind of gate. I can't go through the gate. Yeah, like I said, we're basically done with this episode of the playthrough, but I want to do a little bit of exploring to see if I can come across some maybe something to, you know, help stay alive a bit longer, or maybe get some more stamina, you know. Just a little exploring, you know. A little bit exploring. Do a little bit exploring. Anything down here besides stuff? No. Alrighty. I'm just gonna aim for these rocks, and we're just gonna shoot ourselves back up there as soon as we get high enough to do so. That might be a better way of doing it. Like, if I hit this right here, I can climb onto this rock face. And then from here, she landed that. That's cool. Alright then, well, I mean, I guess there's not like a whole lot of exploration, so to speak. So we'll just pick here and just go from there, I guess. Do I want to go all the way down here first? Okay, there was something down here. Sleep to improve rate of stamina weight. What? Oh, so the green part of the stamina bar is how long it takes for it to fill up, I guess. Cut down. You can cut down trees. Hunt animals. You can hunt animals. Wood can create fires that can be crafted into crude weapons. Smaller tree saplings can be fired. Okay. Yeah, the game didn't really kind of go into detail about all this. Kind of just put it as a health help box. That's a bit something. I can't upgrade this until I get more resources, and even then I don't know what that would actually entail. Let me equip this club. I knew this place was haunted. You see them at night watching over us. I am too afraid to get near them. What are they looking for? Are they trapped here? I wonder if that was a warning about the banshees or wraiths that I saw earlier. But because I just hopped from the freaking platform all the way into the boss arena, basically, I didn't get it. Let's see. Also, what up, man? Welcome in. I'm actually like kind of on like the axe. I'm on like the later part of everything now, just kind of getting a feel for things, cause trying to keep these episodes to about like 2 hours, and I ended up beating this second boss in about like an hour 30. So now I'm just kind of getting a feel for these game mechanics that I didn't really see the first time, because I just literally hang glided into the boss arena. Okay. Take down enemies and be lit into a makeshift torch, but I don't think I can probably break down like a tree stump though, because it's already broken down, right? Yeah. Hold on to this club, but whenever I do get to a point where I can light a torch or something. Oh hey, look at that, a tree. It's almost like the game planted it there on purpose, specifically for this reason. Alright, grab that. Now, allegedly, they said that you can turn these logs into firewood. Alright, so go here. There we go. Okay, so you can just bundle of wood, make a fire. Now it's a fire, and now my axe is on fire. That's not good. It didn't get damaged from that, huh? Yes, it did. It got extremely damaged. God dang it. Alright. I don't mind if the freaking... She like walks forward a step after swinging. Can I break down a tree with a tree? No. The answer is no. Oh no, I don't want it to fall into the... Alright. Chop this up. Yep. Axe is close to breaking. I don't have enough string to repair it though, so. What about if it's not like attached to the ground? Can I break it down now? No, okay. Sword? Surely the sword can break it down, right? No, it's gotta be specifically an axe. How about the... Oh. Wait, can I like make things too? Yeah, like, can I make an axe? Oh, anyways. Where's the Mundus beam? It's over there. Okay. Oh, I could have killed that. Could have killed that and put that on a campfire for food. Speaking of campfire, surely nobody's here. I came to this place to right my wrongs. Like many, I took their offer and sacrificed to make a better life, but it was not as I had expected. Trapped in this cold, lonely place, I'm sure now we have brought this upon ourselves. Found and shared letters from others which brought me peace. Over time, this silence here has become deafening, if not maddening. I am alone. I cannot bury myself, but I have buried my totem as it is the only thing worth saving. Okay. We're kind of racking up on these notes real quick. Okay, so wood club, whap, and now I have a torch. See if these have, they do. Whap, now you have a fire. Whap, whap, whap. Oh hey, it's the aforementioned bow enemies that I said was gonna show up later and probably cause me problems. Okay. They did not cause me problems. They just caught me off guard. So all the extra bows, like extra arrows, okay. I was hoping they were going into storage and not just being wasted. Let's see what this is. Rope! I can fix my axe now. Yippee. Yeah. Look, I was telling Shadow earlier, I was like, bruh, man, if I had like a paraglider in Shadow of the Colossus, it probably wouldn't have did a whole lot more, but it would have been something for sure. It would have got me a whole lot of the way there before having to ride. I mean, whap. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a wild guess and assume enemy spawn. Nope. Okay. Just had to make sure. Whap. Oh, it's too high. Can I like air swing? No. They won't just respawn. Yeah. Whap. I'll go over here. I know. Whap. Up. The snow is getting deep. There might be enemies afoot. Whap. What is this? Oh, a totem. It was a totem puzzle. Sick. Totems are the green lizards of this game. Except you get to pick if you want to increase your health or stamina when you get 3 of them. And I think that's pretty neat. Or salamanders, rather. They are the salamanders of this game. Alright, the Mundus beam is over that way. But there's something of interest over there, I guess. Where am I? 2 hours? What time is it? 10:45? I'll give it like 5 more minutes and I'll do like a hard save. We'll call it there. Kev, remember that to jump, you must press Y. Get these berries. Oh, I don't have no space? Say it isn't so. Don't run away. Please don't run. They're busy. Please don't run. The aiming is definitely aiming. I'm getting cold because of the ongoing snowstorm that just spawned. Does this have, how much drop does this have? I hit a wall. It takes more than one shot. Okay. Fine, I'll just go hit it. It's got my arrow. It's got my arrow in it. It's got 2 of my arrows in it. It climbed that wall. There we go. So you have to line up like the bottom of the crosshair with it. I say crosshair, but really it's just a big circle. A big old circle. Alright. So apparently I don't have much inventory space. And I assume later on you probably unlock more inventory space, I guess. Oh, okay. That's the pouch. So in order to upgrade the pouch, I need 2 boar pelts and 2 rope. Oh, here's one. And if I come across another one, then I will prioritize that, I guess. Yeah. We'll drink the red elixir, sure. Actually, I'm at like full health, aren't I? Yeah, I'm at full health. Go to bed. Go to bed. And now the bedroll is gone. So that is a consumable, which I kind of figured it might be. The boar tooth. It's freaking raw. Alright, let me just take everything out of my hands before I do this. Alright. Set a fire. I don't have anything in my hand that could be on fire. This axe that was in the freaking stump caught on fire by proxy. The weapons we bought are better. Some of us have taken crafting crude weapons from wood, as it is plentiful. However, these trees are odd. We cut them down for warmth, yet they grow back almost overnight. What tree can do that? Okay. Like, seriously, I don't know if these are just for like this zone or what, cause that is, I have a considerable amount of notes of what they're showing, unless they're just like the rest of them are just gonna be super spread out, which is possible. Oh, it just goes out after a while. I thought I had like stepped on it before. And it's probably because of the wind. So if I were to say deploy that in an area that didn't have direct contact with the winds, maybe it would last for longer. Yeah. Whap, whap. Okay, rope is good. Rope is really good. Oh, it's one of these. Need one more now. Another stick for my stick collection. I wield stick and stick accessories. Whap. Whap. Bedroll. Cool. Another bedroll. I hope those stack. You have different amounts of space for different items. You can only have 6 weapons on hand at any given time. So I've got to break this. Now I've got 3 rope. I need another boar pelt in order to upgrade my storage. The Mundus beam is, I'm guessing, over there. But yeah. Like I said though, I just wanted to kind of run around on this a bit afterwards just to kind of get a feel for what the mechanics are supposed to be with this game, considering, like I said, I literally just hang glided into the boss arena and proceeded to like take it down. So I didn't actually see all these mechanics and whatnot, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. So let me do a manual save, and yeah, we'll pick it up. Probably not tomorrow. I think I might take tomorrow off or Sunday. I don't know. I either, it's a 50-50 shot for me to stream tomorrow, but I'm definitely not doing anything Sunday. And yeah, I'm trying to be more consistent with my streams, so that's why I got this number at the front of this stream to kind of like tell myself like, hey, you've done this many of the 365 so far, not including like whenever I, don't stream. So yeah, let's get this outro going. What are we doing? What are we feeling? Oh, I would go old school and put like in peace on, but in peace gets flagged for copyright nowadays on YouTube, so I can't even run my OG outro. So I'll just put the D&B back on and let Shuzo talk to y'all real quick. Let's go. Y'all have a good one. Until the next time.